Mm.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. They're swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together.
Oh my goodness. The music had stopped. And guess where we're at? Anybody in the chat? Tell us where Scott, the mustard drill, is. What small town in America could this be? Wait, I'm sure you've driven through it once or twice. But I just want to know, is that a building?
I
It
don't
looks
know,
like
man.
it's
This is looking like old school Detroit right here. There's a
Mm.
lot of
oh
closed down places.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
There is a lot of closed down places here.
It sort of looks like Galveston, Eddie. I'm telling you, that yellow building
Hmm.
could be in Galveston, really.
I tell you, there is nothing more photographic than what they would consider the blight of the Deep South.
That's very true.
And from a photographer perspective, I mean, it is an absolute dream to be able to photograph towns like that.
Oh,
I
well,
know.
you're gonna be in heaven here, honey, because there's so much to photograph. I mean, there's so much opportunity for a photographer
And
here.
y'all
So
and y'all got one heck of a trash cleanup crew. Look at that. Not one speck of nothing on the street. Nothing in the whole shot.
Mm. Well, on Saturday, we had a long show, and guess what? I told Ricky about everything all the abuse that I've had to deal with when he was gone. I told him everything that I could think of because I don't know, but I don't think I wrote it down what I told him, but I know I did. And I didn't write it down, so I can't even tell you what I told, but I snitched this
oh, you were the
weekend.
snitch.
And
Oh, you were the snitch.
yeah,
The truth
and
shall
let
set
me,
you free, they say. The truth shall set you free.
yeah, I snitched on each and every one of y'all. Let me tell you, we also talked about, and you told us, and then Ricky told us, anybody that has an AI that's made by Prime, those people, whatever they're called, Amazon, you can change it to a sassy person, and she does explicit.
Language.
Um, yeah, that
Yes.
word, and let me tell you, it is so
It,
good. I mean, Jeremy really gets a big bang out of
Echo
it.
Echo is still
He
safe.
talks.
She's good right here. This is the
Yeah,
only
he
one
didn't
that
do
is not
Echo. He didn't
sassy.
do the one in the
And I think she
studio.
left the one in the garage alone too. But I have a feeling like
I left the one in the garage
I'm gonna tell you
alone. Yeah.
something, okay? These little things are
Now
so
I'm the not
smart.
sassy one.
oh,
That's rich coming from some.
Oh,
They are
wait.
so smart. Okay, so I could sit here and talk to it, right?
Mhm.
And she may get just a little sassy, but her and I, we got it. But as soon as
Mhm.
James pipes up, honey, it she gets so sassified with James. I mean, she just that sassifiedness is turned up like 100% with
Mhm.
James. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
dang.
turned up. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
And let me tell you, the one in the living room is really bad because we did the one in the living room and we were setting timers. You know how you set timers in the kitchen and then you go in and it's not really ready. You can add 30 more minutes to the timer or whatever. We tried that. And she said, "What's with all the timers?"
we're making waffles and had to set 2.5 minute timers over and over and over and
Oh,
over again. And she was
yeah,
like,
because
wow. Yeah.
and then she said about the packages that I received. She said something about the packages. Oh my God. If you can stand it in your home, please, because it'll make you think like, what can I say back? It's like Jeremy was stuck several because he didn't know what to say back to her or him,
I'm not a confrontational person, but Hannah
What?
and Cheryl are.
No.
and they go back and forth with her. I just sit here and enjoy the fireworks. I'm like,
Mm,
what? Yeah, it's amazing. But whenever I ask a question, it keeps it straight, with me. It's like, here's the weather. This is what you need to do. Here's the instructions. Let's get it. So I normally ask her the information that I need. I'm not looking for no back talk. I just want to know what the temperature is.
And she does. And she likes to use that DAMN word
She
yeah,
does.
yeah,
a
Yeah.
lot.
a
A
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
And then if she wants to say something really bad, she'll bleep it. She'll bleep me
Yes,
out.
yes, because she did that the other day. It almost sounds like when we used to have like the wall phone. I call it wall phones, the
Yeah, on
landlines.
the kitchen, in the
Okay, and
kitchen.
somebody would be
Meanwhile.
beeping in and would go beep, and you'd be like, "Oh, hold on a minute."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was doing that, and it beeped, and it didn't. It didn't dawn on me that she was cussing. I thought,
Mhm.
is somebody trying to call into my Echo?
You
Because it made that.
thought it was called
I was like, what was that? And then she went on again and it was like beep, 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 beep. And I was like, oh, okay,
Mm,
Yep.
gotcha. Mm.
yes, let me tell you. Another thing that I did, I watched a lot of y'all over the weekend. I really, really did. Uh mm, Women, what did oh, Mr. Wholesome have got back on the tip of being the wholesomest man I know. Let me
That's a
back
tell
on
you,
lie.
Zach, let me tell you what he did, what he's doing. Zach is taking his whole family to Italy when school is out.
Nice.
Yes, the entire family is going to Italy. And I said, "Oh my
Ain't we
God,
part of his family?
I I
No,
know,
I don't know
right?"
about the whole one, but him and his immediate family are going.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes, I watched him nerd herd. I'm a herdling. Then let's see what else. What else did I watch that was interesting? Well, everything I watch is interesting.
You watched your husband bake in the sun and give an instructional video on how to set up a pop-up gazebo.
Yeah, yep, yep. And you didn't read the instructions until you had to. And this is what I said to myself. I'm glad you brought that up. You know how women always say men drive and get lost and won't ask for directions or whatever. Mm. He don't like to read instructions. And in the video, you'll see he says something like, "Well, I thought this was something,
I
something, but
edited that out. I edited that
Why
out.
did you?
as
Why
well.
did you edit that? That's the raw
Because
stuff right there. That's the money making stuff right there.
no, because I am going to fix it for Amazon to actually teach people how to do it. Without that part, it looks pretty good. It's a good video.
oh my God, he was out there." And then this is what he would do. I forgot to tell y'all this. He would come in the house because he also mowed the yard, and stuff. And then he would come in and he would say, "Oh, he thought I was going to offer him some lemonade or tea like they do on TV." But, but he said, "Look at me." He said, "Am I red?" Anywhere he turn around to
I
his
thought I was
back,
burnt.
and then he'll
I thought I
show
was
me
burnt
his
so bad.
face. And I said, "No, you look fine. Just go on back. You look good. You look good. Just go back and finish your job."
You
You
didn't
know,
take them no water, no lemonade.
no, because I'm not June Cleaver. Y'all don't even know who June Cleaver is. But let me see who else
She
would it
ain't.
be?
She
Hey,
ain't.
Nobody
James.
but
She ain't June Cleaver. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I was over there, she was like, "If you want something to drink, it's in the refrigerator."
right. Wait, and if Scott and Beth come, they'll see that, because it'll take an act of Congress for me to move her. And then when I get up to go get it, guess what? I'm gonna forget where I put it. Like now, I'm looking for my ink pen. I had that ink pen all through the night, all
Every
everywhere,
pen with a stylus is being gotten by her and misplaced by her in
and
this house.
I
I'm
can't
so
find
glad
them.
we ordered 30 of them because if
I
not,
can't find
it
them.
would not be good here.
And see, I use it because I can't tell if I'm tapping and Anyway, that's another story. Guess what? Wait, this is a guess what? Guess what? Jeremy
That's what
lied.
chicken butt.
Go
Chicken
downtown. What? Wait, let me tell you. This is what Jeremy lied this morning. He did. He said he called the physical. All I did was I said, "Jeremy, can you call the physical therapy and tell the physical therapist that I'm not feeling well and that I need to rest today?" And so he left a message, and the guy, the message that I just said, and I said, the only reason that I didn't want to see the physical therapist today was because my legs hurt and I don't feel like doing any of that stuff that he has me do.
Checkers.
Yeah. So it's my legs been elevated through the weekend and I refuse to have my legs go any further. I'm done. And I'm talking about I've made a mountain out of a body pillow and something else over there because I put my legs up in the hospital bed and then I put this pillow up there and then I said maybe this will help, but I don't know. I didn't feel like being bothered today. I did. I didn't feel like being bothered. So, how was everybody's weekend?
Are you talking to us?
Yes, I mean,
Oh.
I can't, I can't, I can't hear the people in the chat. I can't.
You mean you're
I
actually
know
going to
that.
breathe for a moment?
Wait a minute. Okay, I know I can't hear people from. Okay, breathe. Mm. What did you do? You must have been busy because you didn't call me yesterday.
I worked all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I worked
So
12 hours.
There must have been a lot of calls
A
because you didn't.
lot. It was busy this weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend, and everybody wanted to go to the hospital and drink and barbecue and be stupid.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just the normal. Yeah, that's
I
what we do.
can't.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. But I did text you yesterday.
Did you?
I did, and I said Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Oh yes, I love you. Yes, I remember that. That was early in the morning,
See there?
but I didn't get a video picture or a picture. Mm. And guess what? I got something to stroke now when I'm on camera. I don't have to deal with y'all. I got something right here. It's right.
I cannot deal with her. She's a stroking. I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it to the. I love the best.
The best. Okay.
Woo!
Okay, I'm done. Y'all can start the show.
Oh wait, Cheryl, I like your wait. Look at your microphone. Is it like mine?
And it changes colors. I can tap it up here. Guess what? This is the best feature. I can tap it here, and
Yep. If it's lit, we can hear you. If it's not, we cannot.
that's the best part of it. Because I can pretend like I can be talking and y'all can't hear me. Y'all have to do whatever to understand what I'm saying. But Zach just went shopping yesterday. He told us that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just want to say, I would let you infringe upon me if you took me to Italy. I tell you. I'm just look at Scott. Scott down right there. Scott Mustard Drill. But anyway, I'm done. I'm telling y'all I'm done talking. You won't let me stop. You keep because the things I want to say, the words come out differently because they're not connecting in the middle where they're supposed to connect. So I'm telling you once again, I'm done talking. And I'm going to sit back and y'all start the show.
Let's do this.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Beyond her is Scotty J. Right here is Scott, and down there is Ryan. Good morning and welcome in #Team Replay.
Mm-hmm.
If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming in for another week of programming. We appreciate you for coming in. Leave us #Team Replay if you are in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the live chat, good morning and welcome in Scott Smith, who is driving and listening. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Cruise ship drones in the house. Good morning, Pineapple
Good
Squad.
morning.
What's up?
Yes, and we also got the donation of fresh fruit and nuts in the chat. Thank you.
Mm.
Tanya's in the house. Event Yours of Spirits has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning.
Tanya. Oh, she's busy. She has Event Yours. Man, go over there. They are a spirit, but they talk about other stuff too. They talk about other stuff in her channel. You know, she was busy this weekend. She did a lot of pop-ups. Yeah.
Mickey's Adventures has made it in. Good morning.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey,
And she is reminding everybody to hit the like button as you enter the chat to show your support. Thank you.
mm-hmm.
Mike and Rena's Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
Hi.
Yes, and they say good morning, Go Live Together fam, and they got some fresh cups of Joe and juice boxes in the chat. Thank you. Gerald's in the house. Gerald's in the house.
Hey,
Worth
Gerald.
Jay's in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And Danny Dizzle, the Supermod 30, is in the house. Good morning. Welcome in.
What's up?
And Vicky will be back today. She's coming back today.
Nice. Cheryl's in the house. Good morning. Hey, babe. What's up?
Did I write that?
You did. Either that or it was Cheryl Renee. One of y'all wrote it.
Oh, because I was channel hopping, and Um, I remember writing something, but I don't know. Hey, Will G.
Yep.
Good morning.
Will G is here, and they must have slid in together with the Parker twins because there they go. Good morning. Welcome in, Ryan. Foodie's Vacations is in the house. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see. Ooh, look. Indiana Funny Farm has made it in. Welcome to the cruise and travel discussion. If you are a creator here in the chat, please type in hashtag creator. That way Nightbot can drop your link and we can follow along your YouTube journey. But welcome in. Let me see. Who else? I'm trying to pick through. People are talking to each other. Y'all are busy in the chat this morning. Very nice. That Savage Vlogger's in the house. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ron is here. Ron is here. Ron is here. The Fam Adventures is in. Good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Oh, okay. So Danny D is saying, I think it's just Jess and Zach that's going to Italy. No kids.
Oh, wow.
Well deserved.
Not as wholesome as you thought, huh?
I really thought it was the whole family. I really did.
Yep. Indiana Funny Farm says, I want to go to Italy. My gram and great gram immigrated to U.S. from Barga. Nice. Old lady knows who June is. The legs up comment made Scotty Jay almost fall out of his chair.
Yeah, but see, here's the deal. I had my legs up all weekend trying to make the pain go away. Didn't work.
Yeah, but then you were talking about this right here. Danny D is I think we have a Danny down this morning.
Danny, stop it.
Yeah. Danny's in the show today, baby. So is Josie Ann. Good morning. Welcome in.
And
Good
thank
morning.
you, Josie Ann. I got your message.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Look who's in the chat. Hat Lady has made it in. Good morning. Welcome
Good
in.
morning.
Hi.
And she is asking, when can we go shopping for shoes, Cheryl?
Oh, let me tell you, anytime you want to, because guess what? I love to shop. I love to shop. My name should be Cheryl Shop Renee. I tell you.
Oh snap. Look who's in the chat. Bruce is here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Bruce.
And listening. You up early, man. Where are you going? That is
Good
the
morning.
question. Yes. Where are you going? Because this is really early.
It's early for Bruce.
Cody
Yeah.
is asking Bruce, do you have a 2028 group cruise that you would like to tell her about so she could put it on the show? And just like that, we are all caught up in the chat. So, what else went on this weekend? Scotty J, Scott, anyone? Talk to me. What happened? Wait, you're muted. Scotty. Nope, you're muted. I think you tapped the top of your microphone when Baby was talking about hers. There you go. Talk. Tap it. Talk again. Nope. No bueno. Scott, how are the girls?
I don't know. I'm not going until tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
It's been cold and rainy here, so I've just been doing I replaced the radio in my truck and just been doing equipment maintenance.
That'll work.
Now, why can't you do stuff like that?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I had it turned down. Sorry.
It's all good. How was your weekend? What did y'all get into? Well, how's the floor project, the studio, all of that? What's going on?
Okay. So the carpet has been removed from the studio. The carpet has been removed from our master bedroom. And to our surprise, it's all hardwood floors up underneath.
Nice.
So the front of our house is all hardwood floors, and then the back it was all carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to get rid of the carpet, and there's hardwood floors up underneath.
Okay.
However, they're damaged because the people that came in and flipped the house or whatnot painted the ceiling and the walls and didn't cover the floors and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
we're gonna cover them with linoleum
Mm.
in the studio and in our master bedroom. Yeah.
Sounds
So
like a project.
so we got the carpet pulled up, and then we will lay new flooring week after next. So yeah, yeah, that's where we're at.
Nice.
Mm.
Ryan, where did you guys get off to this weekend?
So we went to Silver Springs and camped at the Silver Springs campsite in Ocala. And I have to say, that's probably one of the best state parks that we have camped at in Florida. And you guys know we've camped at a lot over the last 2 years. When we did the tour, like shot the tour, out of I want to say there's 56 sites there. There were only 2 sites out of the 56 that we were like, it's okay, but it's not spectacular. That was it. Every other site was just humongous, bigger than any sites that we've seen at most other parks.
Mm-hmm.
Very flat. The buddy site we were in was like a buddy site, but not. A lot of buddy sites are side by side like this. And this one was kind of offset where one person would back straight in, and then there's this long driveway, and the other person would come in at an angle. So, you'd be perpendicular,
very nice,
but a little bit further up. But it was really cool. Bathrooms were really good as well at these. Mel and I had the most amazing kayaking trip down the Silver River. It's going to be months, obviously, before anybody sees it. But spoiler alert, we saw manatees. We saw like a ton of gators. We saw the monkeys at the springs. It was just amazing. And then we met up with Darian for dinner at Harry's and had a good Cajun seafood dinner with Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Yeah, you know what? I saw his thing. He put out something this weekend. I saw his thing. Yeah.
And then to cap it all off, we came home. We threw our laundry in the washer, took the trailer back, said hi to Mel's mom, came home to a wet floor in the laundry room. So we spent about an hour and a half cleaning that up and realizing that the pump to drain the washing machine has seized to the point where it's not spinning. And so that was an entertaining time trying to drain half of the washing machine. All I can say is at least thank God the entire washing machine didn't drain onto the floor.
Yes.
Right.
Actually only about a third of the water came out, and the way that the bathroom, because things are never level in houses. I don't care what they tell you, they're never level. Luckily, the way that it was just slightly angled, it ran away from the walls to the outer wall instead of back into the home. And it wasn't a ton of water, so thank goodness. But we used our shop vac to empty it. I should have recorded it. We had this big tote, and I was like gravity filling, and I was filling it up with the tote. And I was like, you know what? This is getting pretty full. I should probably stop it and let's go empty it. Then as Mel and I pick it up, we realized there was a hole in the bottom of the damn tote. So the water had been seeping into the carpet. And then there's this long train of water as we're running out the door. Like, thank God it's right by the garage. So a long train of water, and we're just sitting there. It's like we had to laugh, otherwise we'd be crying. But when all is said and done, Amazon had a replacement part for $56, and it was literally 2 screws and 2 wires and 2 hoses that I had to remove. So I'm hoping once that comes in tomorrow, bam, 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 and we're fine.
That'll work.
That was a fun Mother's Day. And then we went over to my parents' house for dinner after that catastrophe. We're still waiting on Peachy's results. It's been 2 weeks. The doctor happened to be, I guess, on vacation maybe last week. I'm assuming because the results are in and they haven't called us. But the way they talked about it, we're assuming the test confirmed Cushing's because they're like, oh yeah, the results are back, but the doctor hasn't looked at it. They'll call you with the plan of action. Is how the receptionist worded it. So we're assuming that she has Cushing's disease, and the next step is finding the right medication balance for her weight and breed and all that stuff. But we'll figure it out.
That'll work. Well, Peachy has made it into the panel. Good morning and welcome in.
She's really working hard today, everybody. You can tell.
Yes. She's out there doing her thing. And while she's working on that, Roxy has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Roxy. See you in February.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm making now that we know it's not her food that's screwing her up. The doctor has allowed us. Well, we took it upon ourselves to give her at least half of the super healthy food and half of her favorite homemade stuff. So I'm making another batch, and I'm surprised it hasn't woken her up yet because usually you guys know the nose knows.
I was about to ask, hey, can she have bacon again?
She can. She can.
Oh, nice. Okay,
so I will have to get her. We actually got her some beef treats, but I need to get her some bacon strips.
Yes,
that's good. Yes. She can have bacon.
Life with Tasharia has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, lady.
Yep, and with that, we are caught up in the chat, so we will slide into the cruise news next. And let's see. First up in the news is in a tragic incident on the last day of Carnival Celebration's week-long Eastern Caribbean sailing, an elderly woman died following a fall from the pier at Celebration Key. According to the Nassau Guardian, the incident occurred at roughly noon on Saturday, May 9th. This was the first full day of the 7-night cruise that had departed Port Miami on May 3rd. The woman, identified as an 88-year-old American tourist, was on a mobility scooter and lost control of the scooter, falling off the pier with the vehicle. As the Carnival Celebration had docked at 8 a.m., it is unknown whether the woman was debarking the ship or reboarding after spending the time at the popular private destination. Local investigators believe the woman may have hit her head on the ship as she fell. While she was retrieved from the water, life-saving efforts on board the ship, the closest medical facility, were unsuccessful, and she was pronounced dead.
That's terrible.
It is. That was a scooter incident. She lost control and ran off the pier.
So that's like the second one I heard of. Wasn't there someone else last year, the year before, that had the same problem where the scooter and she went off the end of the pier and they tried to jump in to save her?
Yes, that was last year. And now y'all see where I cannot get a scooter and bring it on the ship because I get distracted. But I am getting a scooter. I don't know if I'm going to have it for the Jubilee or take it for the Jubilee, but I know I won't be able to drive it on that booze cruise. I'm not doing it on the booze cruise. So I am looking to get a scooter. However, I get distracted, and y'all know that. So therefore, if I'm on the Jubilee and Scotty J say, hey, Cheryl, let's go over here, I'm going to turn that thing and fly off into the water. So all I'm saying is I don't know if I'm there for the scooter riding on the ship.
Every time we walk into Walmart now, I look over to the scooters and I say, hey, let's go get you some practice. That way you can, save your legs and then use this scooter. Yep.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work because I don't do it. I don't get on it, and the reason I don't get on the scooter,
Get
I
on it.
don't get on it, is because for one thing, people are in a hurry in the grocery store, and I feel as though if I run over somebody's foot or feet, they are going to be upset with me.
Like you
So,
care.
let me tell you, I don't want to go to jail because I ran over somebody intentionally. But if they get mad because I tapped their foot by accident, it's going to be a problem. I'm gonna go pick up cans and start throwing them at them. But
See,
but, but
I can see it now. I can see you running over my feet and you being like, "Oh, I
mm,
didn't mean to do that." When in reality, yeah, you
mm.
did. Yeah, you did.
Mhm. Yep. But
Oh,
well,
okay. Oh, this is
cruise guests don't often think about household chores while on vacation, but one specific chore is popular: laundry. Doing laundry on a cruise can help minimize luggage and let guests travel home with a fresh, clean clothes rather than a suitcase of dirty laundry. Guests booked on board Norwegian Jade, however, will have to plan for that dirty luggage for the time being. Norwegian Cruise Line has begun sending notifications that no laundry services will be available on board the ship following her recent dry dock that took place from April 19th to May 4th. Our laundry facilities are temporarily operating at limited capacity as final installation work is being completed. During this period, we must prioritize essential onboard operations, including stateroom linens, towel service, and food and beverage support across the ship. While this indicates that onboard operations will proceed as normal, extra laundry services will not be available for guest clothing. All laundry services will be unavailable throughout your sailing, including both paid laundry and any complimentary or discounted offerings. The cruise line does not indicate that this is a short term adjustment. Does yes, the cruise line does indicate that this is a short-term adjustment, though there is no timeline provided for when guest laundry services may resume on board the Norwegian Jade. Clearly, the commercial laundry facilities are operational on board, but it is essential that the ship's crew members focus
mhm.
on the overall guest experience and sanitation needs to provide clean bedding, fresh towels, and sanitized tablecloths and napkins for every sailing.
Hmm.
Royal Caribbean ship to depart Bermuda earlier than planned. A long overnight stay in the port can be a great experience on many cruises, especially for such iconic ports as Bermuda. Guests on board Vision of the Sea's upcoming sailing, however, will not have quite as long as they may have planned on the tropical island. The 5 night cruise is departing Baltimore, or departed on Saturday, and following a full day at sea, they arrived at Kings Wharf, Bermuda at roughly 2 p.m. The overnight visit was to have been extended until 1 p.m. on Tuesday, but guests have now been emailed a notification about the ship's departure time from Bermuda. So they left a little later. And let me see.
This has nothing to do with anything, but it
However,
does. But it's cruise related because it's a long message that I'm typing back. So this is it. Um, I know everybody that's going on the February cruise don't get dressed for Elegant Night, but that's one of our cadence. But we're also taking the Western pictures, like Scotty said, we're doing the Western, but then we also do the Elegant Night dress up. And I messed up. I've already got my outfit silver, blah da 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 da. But then if this was this really pretty gold dress for Hannah. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to do silver but gold is good too. But
let us know in the chat For the Jubilee cruise on February 14th, does she do silver or gold? Ryan, silver or gold? Talk to me.
Gold.
Gold. Scott,
Gold.
gold. Scotty,
Do gold.
gold. Honey, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to find something in gold for me, but get this. That's not the question we should be asking people in the chat. It's cruise related.
It is.
My question is more cruise related. In the chat, tell me how many people think that Scott the mustard drill should dress up in Western wear, like we want to do. I've never seen him other than swag, on a cruise. He's a swag type person, So I don't know. That's just it. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Danny
Okay.
D says gold, so Jeremy can spot Cheryl.
Oh yeah.
You know, Scott, I just thought of something. You dressing up in Western wear. You could really
that's
be.
not his swag.
You could really be Woody from the Toy Story.
That's not his swag. I'm telling you. He is so
Get you a Woody costume.
he is so swag. He is really, y'all just don't know. He's laid
I'm
back.
tall enough to be Woody. Woody's like a tall, thin guy. I'm like a short.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be a toy,
Plus, if I dressed up as Woody, then I'd have to go around saying stupid things like, "There's a snake in my boot."
There you go. See that?
Somebody's poisoned the water hole. Man, I gotta watch that movie for real.
Scott, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get you up in Western wear. We're gonna get you some boots, and
I'm still considering it. Okay?
We're gonna get you a cowboy
I'm
hat.
actually given the effort to research some of
The question should be: do you think Scott should don a pair of Wranglers?
Oh,
Jay said, "Oh God." With
Ryan,
a big
look
belt
at the screen.
buckle. You got to have Cheryl. Hey, where's my? Hold up, wait. Is mine up in here?
There's the cruise closet, ladies and gentlemen.
yes. Everybody has a cruise closet.
Cheryl.
I know, but this is all cruise related, y'all.
I'm gonna take this one on the Jubilee, okay? And you're gonna take
Okay.
that on the Jubilee.
Oh yeah, this is going.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this is going. And guess what? I'm thinking this is just me. I know I'm skipping a cruise, but I'm so excited about Western wear. Let me tell you, I am getting a Western wear for every night of the cruise. For every time I go to dinner, I'm gonna have something Western on. I got some overalls.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not doing it 6 nights in a row. I'm telling you that.
You're gonna wear some overalls.
I am, and I got a romper. I got some overalls. I mean, I'm just because I can't figure out which outfit to wear, so I might as well bring them all.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Danny D has a public service announcement. She says, "Hey, James."
Hey, James.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna be like riding a horse or something.
Did everybody have a good Mother's Day?
It's a good
I
question.
did. Despite the pain, I had a really good Mother's Day. I really did. Jeremy cooked ribs, my favorite, next to Mexican food. Oh my God, they were so good. I talked to all my kids. My 1-year-old. Well, she's be 2 in July. She called me all day long. Hey girl, hey
That
girl, you know, hey girl. That's how we talk.
say hey and hang up and call right back.
Yeah,
How sweet.
That was cute.
yes.
They
I'm
have
going to
her
do Mother's.
picture. They have her picture on the phone, so all she's got to do is just push the picture, and it FaceTimes Gigi.
Yep.
I'm going to do Mother's Day with my mom today. So as soon as this show is done, I've got to drive 2 hours because I'm going to go to Hot Springs. That's
Okay.
where she lives, and spend the day with my mother today.
Speaking of Western, because I'm getting myself in the mood. I bought this. This is some new stuff. The original Western sweet and smooth dressing.
Sweet
Because
and smooth.
sweet and smooth. Never had it, but I'm gonna try it.
Oh,
I'm
you'll
gonna
have to let
try it.
us know. You'll have to do a
Uh-huh.
video of you trying it, and you'll have to let us know what it tastes like.
I'm gonna have salad today. I really am. But I just really I'm so excited about seeing y'all. I see Ryan in October, but I also am excited about the Jubilee because, like we said, we were on the initial and then it got canceled and we just didn't book it. We went everywhere else but in our back door. So this is our first time going on the Jubilee and I can't wait. I am going to wear so many Texas Western things. Scott gonna think I'm Calamity Jane or somebody.
I just hope that the Viva doesn't have country music playing like the entire time because it's leaving Texas. Because there are two genres that I really it's hard pressed for me to stand, and that's country and like hardcore rap. Most other stuff I
Oh,
can
I don't
get.
like hardcore rap.
No.
I really don't like hardcore. I don't like rap, period.
Yeah,
But let me tell you, I do like that country, and I do like. I mean, I'm in love with Luke
he
Bryan.
reinvented. I keep on joking. It's like the old country, I guess. I can sort of tolerate the new stuff, but like the old twangy stuff that's talking about the pickup truck and the ex-wife left you and the dog, died and the beer crush cans in the front of my truck window dashboard.
right.
That stuff I can't stand.
You
That
ever
But
see
Luke Bryan,
when I really loved country, when I really was like I loved country was in the 90s. 90s
really.
country, yes, because it was just starting to turn really kind of like pop country, a little bit,
Hmm.
and I really loved it. I listened to it a lot. Reba
Hmm.
McEntire and Laurie White and all them. And then when it got into the 2000s, it just kind of, oh,
I like Luke
mm-mm.
Bryan. I like Luke Bryan and Blake Shelton. Man, I can call out some names. I do. I like them, and I like jazz. That's it. Okay, I'm done. That wasn't even part of your conversation of the news. I am so, see. This is the thing. I keep telling you, if you put yourself in the big screen, I bet I would be able to tell you what this cruise news was.
Well, in another news story,
Wait.
in April of 2025, a new restructuring plan was implemented by U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., which led to mass layoffs in the CDC and
Mm,
essentially defunded the CDC's vessel sanitation program. This panic led within the cruise community as the VSP is responsible for conducting health inspections and tracking outbreaks on all ships that carry at least 13 passengers, visit U.S. ports, and operate international itineraries. The layoffs also come in a year with a record number of norovirus outbreaks, which is almost always the culprit behind cruise ship outbreaks. But
mm,
despite the barriers against the organization, the VSP has essentially risen from the ashes to continue to inspect and monitor U.S. based vessels. If anything, oversight from the health officials has only gotten more stringent. While some feel skeptical about their health and safety at sea, given the current norovirus outbreak unfolding on board Caribbean Princess and the rare hantavirus outbreak on board the Hondius, the numbers don't lie. During the layoffs, the headline that made the rounds was that all of the CDC's full-time inspections were terminated. However, this didn't mean no inspections remained at the CDC. A small but mighty group of 12 U.S. Public Health Service officials kept their jobs and have continued to carry out cruise ship inspections with fervor. For context, U.S.-based ships are subject to surprise inspections twice a year to ensure they are meeting all sanitation, safety, and health standards. Cruise ships need to score an 86 or higher on a 100-point scale in order to pass. As an example, Cruise Hive reported that the Jubilee passed an inspection with a perfect score in March of 2026. This inspection would have been conducted by the VSP. And despite the layoffs, the number of inspections has only increased. The CDC inspected 273 cruise ships in 2025, which is a 39% increase over the 197 ships inspected in 2024. Currently, 56 ship inspections have been posted on the CDC's website for 2026, and we're not even halfway through the year yet. So they're still working regardless. That's good news. And Chillaxin Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, and how are you?
Let's see. Danny D says, my big bro called like he always does, and surprisingly, my little bro called who doesn't call a lot. That's crazy. And yep. Whenever he calls, I say, hey, stranger.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. More to see. He says, agreed, Ryan, that old country is hard to listen to.
Right.
Hot country is good. I like hot country. Ooh, look, Angie's in the house. Whatever floats your boat has made it in.
Hey, Angie.
And welcome in. All right, so we are done with the cruise news, y'all. What is going on going forward?
Well, Vicky is back, and she's going to be up on time. What time is it? 8 minutes. Oh, we got 8 minutes to go. But what's everybody doing today? Because, you said you're going to see your mom today.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to decorate inside. We got a pop-up gazebo now. You can go outside. And let me tell you, we got furniture, lawn furniture, and we got when you come next time, it's the place to be. I got decorations. I'm gonna decorate the inside.
We gonna hang out in the gazebo.
Yes.
She got decorations for the pop-up gazebo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got decorations I'm gonna put up,
I'm for it.
Yeah. Can't wait. Okay, I'm done. I am so done talking.
No, you
I
no, you are not.
I'm going to do a video of some sort, but I don't know what. I don't know yet. My brain hasn't gone that far. But I know I'm going to eat. Okay. And so what are you doing? You're always in the studio. What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yes.
Well, I might be in the studio today if time and circumstances allow. That would be nice.
That would be very nice.
And yeah, see, Gerald says that you're never done. I have to agree with this.
Gerald, let me tell you, I am truly done talking. And when I say I'm done talking, it's because I forget that I'm done talking.
Scott, you have been quiet this whole show. You have been down there in your own little corner, not saying a dang word
in Pine Bluff
for the past 55 minutes. So, what are you doing today?
Not really much. I mean, I did a bunch of stuff this weekend. Like I said, I put a new radio in my truck, and so I had to tear the old one out, put the new one in. Did some equipment maintenance. It's a cloudy, kind of cool day. It's only like 51 degrees. So not really much. Some stuff around the house maybe.
That's what we don't have nothing to do around the house.
It's 62 over here. right now.
I went in Hannah's room. Her room is clean. She must be sick because her room is very clean. No clothes hanging down or anything like that.
Nothing.
I got to
It's
call
very
Carnival
clean.
today. So I had these clients that went on the Carnival sale on the Carnival Pride yesterday from Baltimore,
Mhm.
and they sent me a text message and said they were driving to Baltimore, and that before they left, they saw this. They saw a deal or something pop up for them. It was a specific deal for them based on their VIFP.
Mhm.
So, and they were like, "Hey, and if it really is that price, can you book it for us?" And they were like, "Just use the credit card we have on file." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I went ahead and looked, and it was. So I booked it for them, and it's for sailing in September on same ship. They like to sail from Baltimore on Carnival. So, so I booked it. But when I booked it, I noticed that, I mean, it's probably right, but I want to know why, at the very least. And if it's wrong, then of course I want it fixed. But I noticed that my commission on that booking is 64 cents.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, that's wrong.
And
Yeah.
I want to know why my commission is 64 cents, because I have to give, like, for me, based on my sales with my host agency, my commission split with my host agency is 95-5. So I get 95% of my commission for all my bookings, and they get 5%.
I need to join that agency.
So, well, even
Jeremy
like
needs to.
even like a brand new agent with my host, like one that doesn't really have any kind of sales or anything like that, is getting 85% of their commission.
Where I'm at.
So
85 is still better than 50.
yeah. So anyway, so
25.
of course once I give 5% of my 64 cents to my host, right, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to have enough left over to fill my 36-gallon tank,
Right.
Yeah.
on my F-150. So anyway, so I have to call Carnival today to figure out why my commission is only 64 cents on that booking. I'm sure they're gonna have a very good logical explanation on why it's only 64 cents, but
But that's a mistake. It's got to be.
I certainly hope it's a mistake, but at the same time, they're good clients and they book all the time. So,
Right.
But it's at the very least a curiosity of mine. Like, under what circumstance would Carnival think to themselves, the commission on this should be 64 cents?
Gerald was listening closely because they're sailing from Baltimore on the Pride this Sunday. Thought you were going to say something pertaining to that ship.
Well, so my clients will be getting off on Sunday, obviously. So,
Well, happy floating on Sunday. Yeah, very nice. Somebody's going to be floating, and it's not going to be us, unfortunately, but we will, coming up shortly. And yes, Tasharia is reminding everybody to have a happy Monday, and we will do the same thing. Thank you guys so much for coming into today's show and checking it out. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning, and have a great day on purpose.
And go over to Vicky's. Go over to Vicky's, because I know she has a lot to say. She posted pictures on YouTube. So go over there and hang out with Vicky.
Bye, guys.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first. Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. They're swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold.